Given three non-coplanar vectors A, B, and C, we need to show that the following vectors are coplanar. Okay, let us begin. Now, the three vectors are said to be coplanar with each other if any one of the vector can be expressed as a linear combination of the other two vector. That means here, if we take the vector A vector minus 2B vector plus 3C vector, now this vector can be expressed as a linear combination. That means we'll take x and multiply it with the second vector A vector minus 3B vector plus 5C vector added to some scalar y times negative 2A vector plus 3B vector minus 4C vector. Here x and y are scalars. Similarly, if we take the second vector, this can be expressed as a linear combination of the first and the third vector. Or if we take the third vector, it can be expressed as a linear combination of the first and the second vector. Now this is a supposition. We are supposing that they are coplanar. We are not sure about it here. We'll have to verify that they are actually coplanar. So we're letting this particular linear combination. Now what we'll do, we'll try to figure out the value of x and y. So on the left hand side, we have A vector minus 2B vector plus 3C vector. And on the right hand side, what we have x minus 2 times y times A vector. Then we have positive negative 3x plus 3y multiplied to B vector. And then finally we have 5 times x minus 4 times y multiplied to C vector. So here what we can do, we can compare both sides to get x minus 2y equals to 1. Negative 3x plus 3y equals to negative 2. And then we have 5x minus 4y equals to 3. So here we have three equations. We will solve two equations at a time, and whatever values of x and y we get, it should satisfy the third equation. Then we can say that the three vectors are indeed coplanar. Okay, let's consider the first and the second equation. So here what we'll do, let's label this as 1, this one as 2, and the other one as 3. Now we'll take equation number 1 and multiply with 3 throughout to get 3x minus 6y equals to 3. Then equation 2 is going to become negative 3x plus 3y equals to negative 2. Adding them, we're going to get negative 3y equals to 1, which means y equals to negative 1/3. Then we will solve for x. Now x is going to be equals to 1 added to 2 times y, which means we have x equals to 1 minus 2 over 3, or x gives us value 1/3. So we have the value of x and y. We'll substitute this in number 3. So 3 is going to be, we'll start with the left hand side. We have 4 multiplied to 1/3. We have negative 4 multiplied to negative 1/3. So we have positive 4/3. So that's going to give us 9 over 3. This is equals to 3. And that's indeed the right hand side. So that means solving the two equations, any two equations at a time, the solution is also going to be a solution of the third equation, and this proves that these three vectors are coplanar.